Hello, good morning. It's Josh from the J Side Friday. Do you know what day today is? It's January 1st, 2020. This is officially a new year and new things. You may be wondering where we've been for, I don't know, 6-7 months. I think it was May, the last video that we posted, and we were talking about ticks and whatnot. But a lot of stuff has happened between now and then. First off, we lost our computer. It had a fatal, painful death, and have not recovered anything off of it yet. As of May, whatever we posted our last video, I had gotten real busy with work and some other stuff, and I hadn't posted some videos in a while, and I was just kind of backstocking footage of projects and stuff. Well, they're gone, and now we're on to new stuff. So, let's do a little recap of where we've been all year. We haven't posted a video, so what have we been doing? First off, Red Rocket had to get a new motor. Something pretty catastrophic happened, and required some new meats. So it's back together. It is awesome. I think it's faster, and it sounds better than it did before. It was a drag. I'll see if there's any footage kicking around of that. If we can recover more, we'll post a more in-depth video of a catch-up of that car. Other than that, Conway, the van, if you remember Conway, got a radiator and some other little tidbits, and he's special the way he is. We rebuilt some old Harley Enduro. You know, it's a 1970s little two-stroke that needed some crank seals, and we found some other problems. And I've got, I think, some photos of that. We'll talk about that later. We currently have our four-wheeler that we plow with is completely electrically dead, so we're fixing that. The Ridgeline got a timing belt. Some cars got tires. We worked on the tire machine. We've got a new welder and welding table and some other stuff, which is really cool. We've been playing with RC cars and dirt bikes and mountain bikes and BMX bikes and just stuff. But the biggest thing that happened in the middle of last year that you all missed was I bought something. Now, we've all got our dream cars, right? Like, some kids want Chevelles. The kids nowadays want mid-90s something. I don't know what you're into now. Evos, probably. Subarus are probably getting old. But I've always wanted this car. And I've always wanted it because as a kid, that was like what I thought the pinnacle of like badass car guy stuff. I bought one. And it's why we're here, like I said before. I bought a 1930 5-window coupe, right? It's got 5 windows and a rumble seat, but only 2 front seats. And it's got one of these. It's got a little 4-banger that puts out about 30 horsepower. Yeah, it's a rocket ship. But what we plan on doing with this car is, I don't know if we could go flashback, probably not. We built the car in the beginning of this channel, I pieced together a really roached out car that sat forever, that I've always wanted. The specific car I sat in as a kid, and I loved it. I finally got it in my possession. And it's all set. We spent about 30 days putting together the horse with no name. 1972 fastback Torino, and did some burnouts, and it was great. From there, we drove it around for a while, built some stuff, sorry. And then we built the the Rocket. And the Red Rocket took a lot longer to build. It was like a winter project, got a V8, a bunch of stuff. So, drove the heck out of it. It was great. We still have it currently. So the plan is that this guy is planned to be together with a V8 better brakes, some sort of interior, and a suspension and frame that holds it all. I'm not going crazy because the intention is, you know, I'm going to take this car apart every winter and use this to grow with what I'm into. So it may change face a bunch of times, and that's cool. But we're going to do all this by May 1st. May 1st is my birthday, and I want to do some Bernies in my favorite car that I've ever owned. Right now, it won't at all, not even in gravel. So we're going to do that. We've got till May 1st to make this car go vroom vroom with a V8. And I think that's going to be the focus of the channel until then. I think we're going to just like do it like we did with the other ones, maybe a countdown or something to that extent as we go through and show people how to like essentially put together a budget built hot rod that's not garbage, but it's still usable and doesn't cost 50 to 80 grand. You may be thinking, what a naive thought. It's a hot rod. They're supposed to cost a ton of money, but I don't have that kind of money, and I have a vehicle that's ready for some customizing. So anyway, May 1st. Let's see if we can get it done by then. In the meantime, I will try to dig up as much footage that got chewed up and lost in blown up computer land off in the heavens, and we'll see if we can kind of recoup the stuff that we lost. I doubt it's going to come back, but I'm going to send it out to a buddy of mine. He's going to see if he can pull it all off. But until then, you have officially been introduced to the Rooster. And you'll see more from it soon. And I hope you guys all have a great 2020, as I hope I have a great 2020. And we get lots done, and wrenching and riding and burnouts and all that fun stuff. So I'm going to leave you be. I got stuff to do, and we'll see you in the next video.